But I don't know, so far I love the bike. Like, I wasn't particularly a fan of this LED headlight setup, but it's just growing on me. I think it looks really unique, and now that I got this windscreen up here, I'm like, it looks finished now to me from the front. It really just changed the look of the front end. I'll pop a picture up if you didn't watch my other videos. I don't know, I think it really looks good. Like, I was looking at a different one that kind of come up here and covered the speedometer a little bit, but it looked goofy in the video. Like, I seen a video of it and I was just like, man, that is really big, and I don't want that. Like, I don't want wind protection. Like, I don't care. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. I've ridden naked bikes. I've had naked bikes. I've had two different naked bikes, not counting the Supermoto. I've had full fairing sport bikes, and I just don't feel wind protection does shit unless you're tucked behind the gas tank on a sport bike. I just wanted something to finish the front, and I had like $20 Revzilla cash, so I ordered it from Revzilla, and it cost me just as much as the Pug. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I think this one just looks better. And it comes with a little 09 sticker in 3 different colors you can put on there. I didn't put it on there. I didn't want to. Simple installation. Like, I mean, you couldn't get any easier installation for this thing than what it is. You just unbolt the 4 factory screws down there, and you mount a couple L brackets. I don't know if you can see that. Mount a couple L brackets, tighten them back down, and then the windscreen's held on from the side, so you don't really see the screws. Like, the Pug one, the screws mount through the front, and you have to put these little plastic caps to cover the bolts, and I'm like, that, I don't know, I just don't think that looks as good. And like I said, I didn't want wind protection. I don't care. I just wanted something that looked good. And I feel it does offer a little bit of wind protection. Like, I don't quite feel as much wind coming through and hitting me like in the lower chest, upper gut area. Like, I don't feel as much wind right there. I still, you know, feel the wind on my head and my shoulders and all that. You know, that's obviously not going to change. But I think it does offer a little bit of wind protection. I'm not going to say it's much different, as I honestly don't remember. Like, I didn't ride this bike very much before I put it on there. So it's only got 400 miles on it right now, but I do feel like it offers a little bit, and that's good enough. I don't care. Said I just bought it for looks. It is a little more expensive, you know. It is $130, I think, but Rizoma is like so like OCD about like sending you stuff too. Like, it comes in this really nice package, and the package has foam where everything, all the little parts sit. Like, I mean, it's really nice, like how they package stuff. Like, they don't skimp on the packaging. I know there's a lot of people that buy like cheap ones off eBay, and no, that's all fine and dandy. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I just like to buy name brand stuff, I guess. You know, like this mirror I bought is just, you know, really cheap ass mirror, but I only have it on there to be legal. And most of the time it's probably going to sit right there like that. And I did skimp on the levers. You know, I bought a cheap set of MZS levers, but I just don't think levers should cost $100 a piece. You know, like, I really loved my RSC on my DRZ. Like, I might put one of those on here, but I just don't see where it's worth that kind of money. Like, I really liked it, and I really liked it, but I just still don't understand why it costs so much. And I just don't like Pazzo, or there's another one too, I can't think of the name, but the levers are like $115 a piece, and it's like, why are they so expensive? I don't, like, these ones were $40 or $35, and I think they're pretty good. Like, they're not the best, don't get me wrong, but they're a lot better than stock. And the stock levers cost more than what these cost. So, guy out shooting squirrel. But that's something I will skimp on. But like, I bought a good fender eliminator. You know, I didn't buy some cheap ass thing off eBay. Like I said, I don't care what you do. You can buy whatever you want. By all means, buy whatever you want. But I'm just like, I spent money on a nice brand new bike. I want to put good name brand quality stuff on it. You know, like the exhaust. I don't want to buy the cheapest exhaust around. I want to buy something that is good quality to match the quality of the bike. You know, I don't want to buy. Now, if I bought like a $2,500 bike, then I would throw like a cheap ass exhaust on it, or, you know, cheap whatever. I wouldn't care. But spending, you know, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 on a bike, and then spending $25 on a fender eliminator because you don't want to spend that little extra money to get a more name brand quality part, I think that's just, I don't know. I just won't do that. Let's just put it that way. Like I said, I don't understand why fender eliminators cost as much as they do either, but like I said, I still prefer to buy a more name brand part. I'm more apt to buy name brand. I just am. Like, my DRZ did get a cheap ass brake lever on it, but I wanted a red lever, and to get a red lever I had to buy a set of levers, and I didn't want that. I already had the clutch. So, you know, I just ordered a cheap eBay Chinese lever, got here in about 2.5 to 3 weeks, and it worked. The brake light actuator isn't the greatest on it. Like, it's a little wonky, but it still works. It just, the brake light come on really quick. But this one, like, it's perfect. Like, this one is like, I think these are some top quality Chinese levers. Like, I think these are pretty nice for just being, you know, cheap Chinese levers. And, you know, $35. I ordered them on Amazon. I think if you order them on eBay, they're only $25. I realized that after I bought them, but I don't care. $35 is still cheap. You know, even if I do go with an RSC, $35 for one lever is still really cheap in my eyes. So, you know, whatever.